great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
And welcome back to another episode of Great Morning. I'm your host, Christian Murmer, Murms, Murmdog, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And to the bottom of my computer screen, she's coming in right now. I don't know if she can even, hopefully she can hear us. But to the bottom of my computer screen, we have the Fact Queen, my sister from the East, that Puerto Rican mamacita from Spanish Harlem, Stephanie 2.0. How you doing today?
Gang. I am so sorry I'm late. I was having technical difficulties, but I am here. What's up, y'all? I'm in PA right now.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Look at Mommy did. So Monica like.
What did he just say?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Stephanie, you said you weren't feeling well this morning. What's going on?
I don't know if I ate too much yesterday, but my stomach is not happy, at all. So my stomach is just on 100. I don't know what's going on, but it's all right though. It's all right. Nothing that little Pepto-Bismol can't help, you know?
If it makes you feel any better, yesterday I got so drunk that I actually almost fell asleep in the ocean.
Oh my gosh. How? What? How did... Were you on a little floaty thingy?
No, I was just swimming out there and it was stupid. I shouldn't have done it.
That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I woke up this morning because I knew I had a podcast to do. So I was like,
yeah,
I gotta not die today.
You look rough.
It's rough out here in this beautiful Caribbean island. I wish I'll take pictures for you guys to show you, but the house we're renting is right on the water. So you just walk off and then you're in there in the Caribbean right there. This place is fucking paradise. It's really nice.
Where are you again? I've totally forgotten. I'm
in Bonaire. It's like a small island actually off the coast of, I think it's closest to Venezuela actually in South America.
Nice.
Yeah. That's where I'm at right now. Well, Stephanie, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad, I'm not glad that your stomach isn't feeling well, but I hope it feels better. It's okay. We're going to do a little fun, quick podcast here for everyone. But I'm going to go ahead and move to, someone else here at the podcast who's, I'm glad he brought his enthusiasm with us. He's there not smiling and he's here yawning and shit. How you doing today? We got with us to the left of my computer screen, the boss, the pimp, the CEO, the truth, slightly special himself, Jimmy the Shooter. How you doing today?
You look good, man. You look good with your suntan.
Yeah.
Is it a suntan or is it a sunburn?
I think it's more of a sunburn, actually. I'm noticing right now. This is the first time I've actually kind of this morning I got up and, I did my stuff in the mirror and stuff, brush my teeth and all that.
Does it hurt yet or no?
No, but now that I'm looking at myself on the computer screen, it looks fucking red. And I'm like, all right, this might be a problem.
It looks like it might hurt later.
It's probably gonna. I'm literally the definition. If you look up white guy online, it's probably a picture of me with my thumbs up. I've talked about that before. So yeah, I'll burn like a lobster. I can't tan. I love being out in the sun. I swear to God. No one can say that I don't try to get some sun. I'm always outside all the time. Think about the times when I was at your house. How many times was I outside with you? We're grilling. We're, drinking beer. I can't get tan. I just get fucking burned. Or I put sunblock on and I stay the fucking same white I am.
But I feel like the tan comes after the burn.
Yeah, that's what they say, but that doesn't happen.
Burn and then your skin peels, and then next thing you know, you get a nice little bronze. A nice little bronze about you.
They say that, and it doesn't fucking happen for me. At least it doesn't happen. But how you doing, man? How's everything going?
It's going.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I'm really curious about a lot of things, though. So
what's up?
A lot of things that have been kind of piquing my interest, right? In San Diego County, and this might not be everywhere around the world, but San Diego County, right? It's one of those places where news kind of hits you last minute.
That's nice.
But 1 minute, everything's normal.
Yeah, me too. It's just going,
I don't know what you're saying. Did you hear it?
1 minute.
Oh.
No, I can't.
We lose connection.
Oh, she's breaking up.
Yeah.
Is it just me or you're not hearing it either, right?
No, I hear it.
You hear her?
No, I hear it breaking up. So 1 minute in San Diego, right? Everything is normal, right? But the next
Did we
minute,
lose connection, guys?
yeah, bad connection. 1 minute in San Diego, right? Everything is completely normal. Okay. Like everybody's outside, people are going to the beach, yada, 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 yada. Next thing you know, it's like straight pandemic, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, you have to wear masks. The virus is back. This and that. X, Y, and the other. Da 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 da. Like hardcore regulations all within 12 hours. It's just weird, right?
Yeah.
But all things to be considered, right? A couple of things you had go on in San Diego is like what? Comic-Con?
We do. Yeah. Sorry. I shouldn't
Pride
say
Week
anymore. But yes, Comic-Con is out there.
Comic-Con happened. Pride Week happened. All these events happened. So I kind of get it. And then after July 4th, things kind of blew up. But I still feel like it's a conspiracy theory, man. It's all a conspiracy.
You still feel like what?
I don't know.
COVID is a conspiracy.
I knew he had something I had to question there. Why do you think it's a conspiracy?
Population control.
I know. Bro. That might be true. That's the fucked up thing. I don't think, though, we can ever figure out if that's true or not. But I don't think it's true. I mean, you know, someone had a good a conspiracy theory, I guess you can say, about how China set it up just to purposely kill a bunch of people. I don't know if that's true either, but I don't know. I really don't know how you could ever prove that. That's the problem with these conspiracy theories, especially large scale ones like that. Like, it's not like you can fucking break into somewhere and find out, like, someone left paperwork around, like, oh yeah, we totally did this to kill a bunch of people. Like, I don't think that'll happen.
It's a conspiracy theory. It's all a conspiracy theory, man. Something it's too good to be true, bro.
Listen to the listeners. This is gonna be, a little quick fun podcast where I've been drinking. Jimmy's been drinking. I don't know if Stephanie's been drinking. She's definitely been smoking. But I'm out here in the Caribbean, so everyone's kind of on vacation. But we wanted to get a little quick episode out for everyone, because we usually don't like to miss a mark, unless we let you know beforehand. But I actually have something that we can do real quick, before we end the podcast. If you'd like to do it, Jimmy, would you like to do it? Yeah,
let's do it. Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to do it. Back by popular demand. People have voted this, some of their favorite episodes. When I quiz you guys, when I give you trivia. So we're going to do a little bit of trivia here, all right? Let's hear that fucking jingle. Great morning. All right, I would love to play with Stephanie as well, but I think her connection is like just fucked. So we'll see if she can come back. So
what is this? This is like me only trivia?
This is going to be you only trivia.
All right, well, let's do it. I'm ready.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I just want to see, these are general knowledge. The general knowledge. So it's not if not everyone knows this shit, but it's not hard either. So I'm not going to ask you some fucking math equation. So I'm not being a dick. And I don't know all these either. These, last trivia things, a lot of them I knew. I wanted to ask only questions I knew, but I'm not incredibly smart. So I don't know everything in the world. So some of these I don't even know. So I'm going to read them for you. And we're going to see how they sound. Oh, wait, I think Steph's coming in, actually. Let's see if we can wait for her.
Ask me a question anyway.
Steph, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing trivia, all right?
Okay, gotcha.
I think,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. All right, so this first one's going to Jimmy, though. And then same thing, how it works always, is if Jimmy doesn't get it right, you have a chance to answer. And if you don't get it right, no one gets the point. And then it goes to you, all that. So here we go.
All right.
Jimmy, your first question is this. Which fast food chain restaurant's mascot is a clown?
McDonald's.
That is correct. I told you they're not that hard. They're not terribly hard. All right, Stephanie, this question goes to you. What color is the X, the EX, in FedEx ground? Like their sign, their symbol.
Purple?
Purple, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. So the question's going to go to Jimmy. Jimmy, do you know what color it is?
Orange.
That is incorrect. That's the Fed. I think Fed is orange. The X is green. It's green.
Oh.
Wow.
Green.
Why do we think purple?
I don't know. I don't know purple. But here we go. We're going to go back to Jimmy now. So Jimmy's one ahead of you, Stephanie. All right.
Okay.
Jimmy, the likeness of which president which U.S. president is featured on the rare $2 bill in USA currency?
It's fucked up. Adams?
It is not. That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Stephanie, do you know what president is on the $2 bill? I think we lost Stephanie again.
It's a rough one. We're all like in different parts of the world.
She's all wait. There's Stephanie. Yeah, you know, and it's funny. I thought I would be the one with the terrible connection, but I guess the Wi-Fi is pretty good out here. Stephanie, did you hear me?
No.
All right,
not at all.
Which president is on the $2 bill?
What did you say?
Which president is on the $2 bill?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. No idea.
Well, you can guess.
I don't know.
It's not Benjamin.
Roosevelt? I don't fucking know.
That is incorrect. The answer is Thomas Jefferson,
no, that I know.
third president.
Oh, man.
The answer is Thomas Jefferson.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
So the question actually now... it's actually...
I'm just throwing out.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, well, you...
Stephanie, this next question goes to you. What item... All right, she's breaking up. I don't know if I can ask this.
I mean, you wanna ask me? I don't know.
Yeah, I can ask you. Sure. This is what happens when we're all doing vacation and stuff. What item, Jimmy, is a werewolf most afraid of?
Silver.
That is correct. Good job. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. All right, Jimmy. Here's another one.
Oh man, it's back to me.
Yeah, it's going to be for you for here a little bit. We're just doing something fun for the listeners.
Yeah, let's do it. I love it. Yeah.
All right, so this is a true or false. That's why it's just going to you. An eggplant is a vegetable. True or false?
Ooh. You know what? I want to say that it's a vegetable, but at the same time, it could be a berry. I know it's like a great emoji to like fuck around with.
Oh yeah, it is.
You know, like everybody wants to send that shit in the DM. But so the true or false is it a vegetable or is it a fruit?
So the question is it a vegetable? And it's true or false. So false. You got a 50-50 shot.
I think it's a fruit. I think it's a berry.
So you're saying false?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. Good job. Woo! It is not a vegetable.
Nobody can see me. Nobody can see me. If you listeners are listening, you cannot see me. Yeah. I've been in this conversation before, though. So it's kind of like at a disadvantage, you know?
Here's another one. Oh, you got a beer too? I got a beer here. Where did the pineapple originate? And you don't have to give me the specific country. You can give me the continent.
Anywhere? Like in the world?
Yeah, where did it originate? And you can, like I said, you can give me the continent. You don't have to say the specific country.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm pretty sure pineapple is from Brazil.
So what continent is that?
South America.
There you go. Yeah, good job. Yeah, there you go. Correct.
Wait, I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
Fucking go! Nobody can save me with a fortune all day, every day.
Jimmy knows what he's fucking talking about here.
I mean, pineapple's like one of those things that we get on the ship.
I know.
Yeah, when we come around to South Horn, I did a South Pack 2010 or 11. How old were you in 2010 or 11, Murmsy?
2010. I'm 25 now. It's 2022.
About 15.
Yeah, something like that.
I was in South America eating pineapple.
You were here serving the country. You were doing God's work. That Navy stuff.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What's up?
All right. Here's another question. And I'll give you points if you don't get the year exact. But what year was Queen Elizabeth born?
Which one?
The current one. The one who's still queen now.
1926. She's old as fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was born in 1926.
Dude, that's the exact year. How'd you know that? Did you know that?
Because I am into conspiracies.
Oh my God. That's incredible. You got the exact year. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting
right.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth was born in 1926.
I would have guessed, I would have guessed the 20s or even 30s. That's good. Well, holy shit.
She's a reptilian. She's part of everything that's wrong with America. Because she also owned slaves, you know that? And her family
did not own slaves.
She did not, but her family made a lot of money off of the slave trade.
Here's another one. And if you get this wrong, I'm going to kill you. What sport do the Harlem Globetrotters play?
Basketball.
There you go. Correct.
Nice. Easy.
Here's another one. What sport is nicknamed America's pastime?
Is it our pastime or I'm going to say baseball?
It's America's pastime, so the U.S., yes.
Yeah, baseball.
Baseball is correct. Good job. God damn, man. I think you only got one wrong. I feel like these are too easy for you.
Killing it. I'm killing it. Dream, smile, enjoy life. Imagine, be kind. Study trivia questions.
All right. What is the name of the animal that is considered the fastest land animal?
So you have two choices. Okay. Obviously, there's like the cheetah, but that was as of like 2020. I'm not sure if the cheetah still technically counts for today, but I know that a cheetah can run up to like 75 miles an hour.
All right. So is cheetah your choice?
Yeah.
Cheetah is correct. There you go. What was the second one? You said there's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Other option if you didn't pick that.
The pronghorn.
The what? The pronghorn?
Yeah.
I don't even think I know what the fuck that is.
So a pronghorn is like a elk, but it's not an elk. It looks like an elk and it looks like a deer, but it's also.
You know what? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but I mean, it's definitely.
They got like the devil horns up.
I mean, you're right on cheetah though. That it can go like 75 miles per hour. But that's I think I've heard of that actually.
I don't know if it's 75 or 65 or whatever. It's fast as fuck. It's fast as fuck, boy.
All right, here we got some quick movie trivia. I almost said movie trivia. Here we go. What is this famous line from? What movie is this famous line from? Okay, you talking to me?
Oh, that's the gangster guy, fucking Robert De Niro.
It is Robert De Niro. I'll give you that. But what movie is it?
Taxi Driver.
Oh,
talking to me?
You got it right. Oh shit!
Are you talking to me?
Oh, you got it right. All right, here's another one. Here's another one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Ooh, I'm gonna make him an offer you can't refuse. Is it? All right, so there's two. I'm torn between the two. Okay, it's obviously number one that I'm torn between is The Godfather, and number two I'm kind of torn between The Taxi Driver, but I'm gonna go with The Godfather.
The Godfather is correct. I'm glad you went with that.
I don't know why I want to think Taxi Driver because ever since you said that, now I'm thinking gangster. But I'm like, you talking to me? Huh?
It would have been weird if I
need a 15-year-old to take under my wing to teach how to be a gangster in the world. How about that?
I'm glad you said that because it would have been weird if that sentence went anywhere else. I need a 15-year-old. All right, here's
not to do anything crazy with, but just to kill people and
exactly.
Molotovs in cars,
Yeah, no, I got you. Here's another one.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Ooh, okay. This is definitely from I don't know. Is it we're or you?
Don't lose your streak now. We're
gonna need a bigger boat, or you're gonna need a bigger boat.
I think it's you're gonna need a bigger boat. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
You can guess.
Nobody puts his baby in a corner. I can't think of the title of this movie. I don't know.
You don't know? Come on, guess. Guess the movie. Guess. You might get it right.
No idea. Is it even an American film?
Oh, yeah. It's a classic.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I only got classic movie lines here, not doing some obscure ones.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Not just for me, but for all the illegals. No. All the Jewish people.
Yeah, that's not where the movie goes.
I don't know, bro. I'm off on that one.
The movie is Jaws. Jaws.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Oh, man. Who said the line?
The main character, Roy Schneider, the sheriff.
All right. I lost that one. God damn it.
Damn, your streak gone. All right, here's another one. Let's see if we get it. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she had to walk into mine.
Is this like one of those like 70 films?
No.
Is this one of those God damn it. Rick's Cafe, Casablanca.
Oh, damn. All right.
So was it Johnny Depp whenever he was like high as fuck on
No, you got it right.
Yeah. But you know that movie like Casablanca? They're all like tripping on drugs.
I don't think we watched the same movie.
Anyway.
It's not Casablanca. That's I think you're thinking of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So I was technically in my own brain wrong. Okay.
But you were thinking about, that's interesting. You were thinking about an entirely different movie, but
super weird because I don't know why, but I always imagine like Johnny Depp saying that line. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in the world, she walks into mine. But obviously,
classic movie line from that's Humphrey Bogart, I think.
Yeah,
played
super weird.
Rick. It's a good movie though.
That's actually a black and white film.
It is. It's from the 40s. It was released during World War II.
Yeah,
one of the films.
What's super cool about that, which I have no idea why I confused it with Johnny Depp. The audio was like one of the first audio systems that they used in that film, to where it was sound captured, like not regular sound captured, but they used like a different filter and stuff, so it like sounded really good. I can't explain it unless you're a nerd like me.
I never heard of that. All right, here's another one. We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, that's easy. That's Wizard of Oz.
That is correct.
Dodo.
Yes, it is. Dodo. We're not in Kansas anymore. There used to be a conspiracy theory about that movie. People used to think in one of the scenes they saw like one of the people hanging themselves in the background, but it actually just turned out to be like a crane or like a flamingo or something, and it just looked weird in the woods. Did
you know that the dude from Bam Margera's crew was in The Wizard of Oz as a
Bam Margera?
What's that show called?
Viva La Bam?
Yeah, but the midget, what's his name?
Wee Man?
Wee Man was in
Wee Man wasn't in The Wizard of Oz. He wasn't alive then.
He was in The Wizard of Oz.
He was not. That's not it.
He was. He said he was.
It's not Wee Man.
It's Wee Man.
Well, he was joking then. There's no way. He's only in like his 40s. That movie came out in like the 30s. He wasn't alive.
Next question, Murms. Next question. I'm like making up facts as you give me facts. Okay, what's the next one?
All right, here's another one. No, I am your father.
All right, Star Wars. But
I need a specific Star Wars movie.
It's not fair.
You can't say, there's like 10 Star Wars movies. You can't just say Star Wars. Come on, you got to know this is the best Star Wars movie.
Killed him. I am your father.
It's obviously Darth Vader. That's a great scene. It's still considered one of the best twists in movie history, actually.
Oh, man. See, this is fucked up because, you and I both know that we never made it past, because you told me one day, like, hey, we got to watch all the Star Wars in sequential order. We got this, we got that, but it wasn't even the order of the order.
Yeah, and we did. We watched like 5 of them, and what was supposed to happen, we were going to continue watching them. And then what's fucked up is like we couldn't do it because it was at your old house, and I'm not going to, say names, but there was a reason we couldn't watch them on the big TV.
So I just remember you mentioning something about we gotta do this, we gotta do that, and then there was mind altering. The Empire Strikes Back.
There you go! Holy shit, he got it.
There was mind altering things involved. But I do remember you being like, this is the Empire. So the Empire is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And now these guys are going against, and like Luke actually isn't like bad guy, but like Darth Vader's never the bad guy. He was actually the greatest. But next thing you know, and then like I kind of hated Luke after that.
Yeah, I got
like Vader's kind of low key the shit in Star Wars.
I get really into it. I like Star Wars. Although like any true Star Wars.
Do you remember
fans,
like you stood up? You stood up like you almost broke my fucking TV screen with your finger because you pointed at it so fucking hard.
I remember when we were watching parts of, because I didn't want to show you the whole thing because it's not a good movie, but I remember we were watching Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, and there's that one part where Jar Jar Binks, it's like,
oh yeah, Jar Jar. You were like, fuck Jar Jar, okay? Nobody likes Jar Jar Binks. I'm like, dude, Jar Jar Binks is cool. But then the whole time I find out Jar Jar Binks is just fucking annoying.
Yeah, he's annoying as fuck. And there's that one scene where I think Jar Jar is talking to like Anakin and Queen Amidala and shit like that. And your brother and I, Kilo and I were taking mind-altering drugs such as mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms. You were not, of course. You're a good man. You're in the Navy. You don't do stuff like that. But he and I were. I remember there's the one scene. It's
you guys
just
actually
Anakin
came
and
back.
Padme.
You guys came back from a mushroom trip.
Yeah, and like, but we were still kind of tripping, and like Jar Jar comes out of nowhere, and he just goes like, "You used to think we gonna die?" We all, the three of us, just started like, you were like, pause the movie, and we just started laughing.
I was like, all right, we're done here.
You used to think we gonna die?
You used to think we're gonna die? They're negotiating and shit.
Right, I know. It's like in the middle of like politics, and like here's Jar Jar.
Jar Jar being, you used to think so? They're gonna die? Comic-Con, San Diego. Shout out.
Oh man, but yeah, that was another. That was the last movie line.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
But yeah, man. You know, we like I said, we've been going on for almost half.
Come on, man. Just ask me another one.
All right, fine. I'll keep asking you some questions.
I'm on a roll, man. You're asking me some good questions. Really good question.
I don't have any more movie quotes, but
good.
Here's one. What NFL football team belongs to Denver?
The Broncos?
That is correct.
All right. Now you're just fucking with me.
that's a pretty good question. Your Rams won last Super Bowl.
You're fucking with me.
Thinking about that the other day. All right, here's one. What is the highest grossing holiday movie of all time?
Oh, that's the one with that one punk ass kid. Fuck. All right, so it's either gonna be the Home Alone or the Grinch. Can I guess in between?
I'm not gonna let you. You got to pick one.
The Grinch.
Oh man, that sucks. It was Home Alone.
It's not.
It's Home Alone.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, motherfucker. I feel so bad then if that's the case because Jim Carrey almost went insane.
Yeah, that's a crazy listening to his interviews.
He almost
do that prosthetic
quit.
Shit.
He almost quit, bro, making the Grinch. So if Home Alone, which by the way, was denied by Hollywood. The script of Home Alone was denied by Hollywood. And then whenever they made the film, there's actually a Netflix documentary about it. You can check it out. No,
that's what I was saying. Like he had to do those prosthetics. Like he had to put on all that makeup and stuff. It took like 8 hours every day. He had to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and do that.
Yeah, that's the Grinch. I'm talking about Home Alone. So Home Alone, they were over budget, but their budget was nothing. They shot that entire movie. One of the greatest Christmas movies of all time was shot with nothing.
I know.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But here's another question. We'll do a few more. We'll wrap this up. What famous artist / painter reportedly, I should say, cut off his own ear?
I don't know much about art, man.
This is a famous guy, though. It's not, I'm not just asking you just an art
question. Can you give me an option? Can I do like an ABC thing?
Well, then I got to.
Can you give me the painting? Can you give me a painting that they did? Can you give me something specific? Because you can't just say like, what painter cut off his own ear?
I can't think of any of the names of his paintings right now. I'll say this. His name
was it in the 1800s? Was it in the 1800s?
I'll say that.
Vincent van Gogh.
Vincent van what?
Gone.
I'm going to give it to you because yes, you're right, but you're saying his last name wrong. It's Vincent van Gogh.
There's only 3 painters I know with the V. Vincent van Gogh is it Go? Are you sure it's not Gone?
Vincent van Gogh.
G-O-N. Vincent Gone. Vincent Gone. Vincent. Yeah.
It's Go. It's G-O-G-H.
So you're talking 1800s paintings.
I think no. I think he was from the 1900s. I believe. All right. Nice. What author created the fictional place of Middle Earth?
Stranger Things.
First of all, that's not an author. That's a TV show.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, you're wrong. J.R.R. Tolkien, who created The Lord of the Rings, he created Middle Earth.
Oh, J.R.R. Tolkien. Nice. Look at that guy. I like that guy.
What is the first stage? What is the I should say this. What insect is it called? The first stage of a butterfly.
What do you mean?
What is the insect called when it's in the first stage before it becomes a butterfly? These goes through 3 phases.
Oh, you're talking like scientific shit, like life cycle.
What's the insect called?
Larva?
No.
Does that count?
Caterpillar.
That's a larva. Before
the caterpillar.
Before the fucking butterfly can become a caterpillar, it has to be a larva. It has to be like a little nasty, snot looking larva. It's called Metamorphosis. Okay. And larva. I'm a larva. I'm a little snap looking motherfucker. Crawling around in the world. I mean, I guess you could say caterpillar, but I'm going to say larva. Because
I mean, I'm telling you, it's caterpillar.
So you're telling me that a caterpillar is actually a caterpillar before its larva. So when does it hit?
Then it goes into the, what is it called? The pupa, the chrysalis. It goes into the pod, and then
that's the third stage. I'm talking about the
stage, and then the third stage is the butterfly.
I'm talking about. Listen, man. I'm talking about the egg.
I wasn't. That's why I said insect. I wasn't talking
then
about.
You have larva. That's every insect, bro. That's every nasty ass little motherfucker.
That's why I said like you had to tell me the insect. It is first, not you can't just say larva. All right, here's another one.
Whatever.
You're close though. I'll give you that.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure if the listeners are listening, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it's got to be a larva before it can be a fucking caterpillar." Because caterpillar is an insect. Larva is the stage after the egg stage, and caterpillars are via egg.
All right, here's another one. What is James Bond's preferred drink, and how does he like it prepared?
Oh, martini.
Okay.
Hello.
How does he like it prepared?
Rocks. I don't know. Rocks.
No. I'll give you half points because you kind of got it right. It's a gin martini, not a vodka.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry. Actually, it's a vodka. Sorry, but belay my last. It's a vodka martini.
It's
shaken, not stirred.
Not stirred. Nice. But I was right. Martini.
You were kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
James Bond. I will make martinis famous for the world.
All right, here's another one. What state is the famous yet very secretive Area 51 from? What U.S. state?
Oh, dude. So first of all, can I just say, we need to make a trip here.
We were talking. Oh, you know what? We can talk about that afterwards.
Nevada.
It is Nevada. Correct.
Yeah, we need to go to that fucking. We should. You remember that concert that happened?
No, it didn't end up happening, and we were gonna go. Yes, when they were doing like that whole thing of like they were gonna storm Area 51. But hey, man, that's about enough. We want to do a quick episode so we can get it out.
I had fun with that trivia. That was some really good trivia. What I liked about it is
you did really well.
It wasn't that like you didn't ask me no like outrageous random things like what color in the human spectrum creates paranoia. I liked how it was like, all right, who said this line? Who did this? It was like general knowledge. So it made me look a lot better than what I actually am.
And I have one last one for you before we go here. We do our last minute plugs. Here's one last one.
All right, make it good.
And this is because I'm out here on the ocean. So, I wanted to say it before, but it didn't come up right away. So here it is.
Hit me with it.
Famous novel considered possibly the winner of the contender for the Great American Novel did Henry Melville write?
Who?
Henry Melville.
Melville? What year was spell Melville? Can you spell it?
MELIV.
Moby Dick. He's got a whole series on that motherfucker. And
there you go.
So that was actually required reading for us in the Middle East.
Yeah, I had to read in the
West. We had to read Moby Dick. Did you?
Yeah, I love that book. That's a really good one. I mean, the second act's a little boring. I'll say that. That's why I think Blood Meridian is actually the best American novel, but it's still good. Like the third act of Moby Dick is incredible. It's really it's intense and it's like holy shit. Like they all die except for Ishmael. It's like, oh my God.
I'm surprised people haven't created more movies from this.
It's hard. That's one of those, but that's what they say. It's like Blood Meridian too. It's hard to make a movie, and I mean they've done Moby Dick movies, but it's hard to give that novel justice because why it's considered, one of the great American novels is like you can read Moby Dick and interpret it in any way almost. It could probably speak to you in some way.
What college are you in right now? I'm sorry, I just gotta ask this question. What college are you in right now?
Like the name of the college I go to?
Yeah.
I go to Montclair State University.
Montclair. Is that that's accredited, right?
I'm pretty sure it's accredited, yeah.
I might just be talking out of my ass here.
I mean,
I might just be talking out of my ass here. But I wanted to bring this up to you before. So you're in writing. right?
Yeah.
And you told me one time, that you're going to Montclair State.
Yes.
And I was like, oh shit, that's super dope. And you're like, you've won multiple. You've sent me photos saying that you're like the top author or writer. Like you've been voted top writer for the, what is it, semester or quarter or what?
I won that writing award, and then I've just been doing really well. Like I didn't send it to you, but I actually got on the dean's list again. I actually got a 4.0 this semester. I got all A's.
Yeah. So I want to let you know, man, you're headed for big things, but there's quite a few famous people that went to your school, like Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis went there.
Did you know that if you graduate, you're in the same alumni as Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Like, you should probably bring that shit up. You should be like,
we're bringing it up right now.
You should be like, hey, man, by the way, I'm in the same alumni as Bruce Willis. No big deal.
I'll say that like in conversation with people. I was like, yeah, I went to school, same school as Bruce Willis. And they'll be like, oh, you knew him? Like, no, I didn't know him. I just went to the same school. I'm just a 4.0. Probably got better grades than I probably
Bruce
got
Willis.
Better grades than Bruce Willis. Actually, I shouldn't make fun of Bruce Willis. He actually got that disease recently where he's not going to be able to talk anymore. It's actually kind of sad.
Wait.
I forget what it's called.
This is news to me.
He got, that was a couple months ago. He got diagnosed. Like he's retiring from acting too because it's.
Well, yeah, you can't talk.
Yeah, you can't talk. Well, I'm just saying, like, Val Kilmer was in the new Top Gun, and he can't talk anymore, really, either.
Damn, what's that? I'm kind of scared of getting old, man. Like, you got to think, when you get old, things change for the worst.
Oh, yeah.
It's like being a baby, but worse, because you're conscious and crippled, Like, people are like, oh, yeah, old people are so cute. Babies are cute, so cute. When you're a baby, you don't remember shit. You're indestructible. And, like, yeah, you're an idiot. But you're indestructible. When you're old, you might not remember it immediately, but like your body's gonna remember it. Your body's gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker here threw me down a set of stairs.
Yeah, it gets it's pretty hard to handle. But we don't want to make this sad, so we're not gonna. But here, like I said, we wanted to just do a quick one. I know everyone's on vacation. We've been drinking a little bit. Want to do a quick little fun thing for you listeners, but that's okay. Next week we have we have a guest.
You have one more question. I love trivia.
You want one more question?
I want one more question.
All right, let me give you one more question, then we'll go. We'll get out of here.
And if I'm wrong, we got to make a wager on it. Go ahead.
All right, let's make a wager.
All right, what's the wager?
You wanted to make a wager. You make the wager.
All right, the wager's the wager. Go. Ask me a question.
I thought what? I don't understand.
What's today? Sunday?
It is Sunday. Yes.
All right, man. All right. What's the question?
All right. Who is famously known? He may not have come up with the stories, but he definitely wrote them down in the epic poems. Who was the author of both the Iliad and the Odyssey?
Iliad?
No, Iliad with a D at the end. Iliad. Iliad.
So you're talking medieval times?
No, way before that. This is one of the oldest stories ever. It's actually before the Bible, I'm pretty sure. The Iliad and the Odyssey are older than that. Well, actually, yeah, I think they are actually.
I'm gonna say Eliot. T.S. Eliot.
No,
I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting here.
Okay,
he's a writer though. He rewrote it.
I don't know about that.
Edmund Spencer.
Is that your final answer?
Edmund Spencer. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It was Homer.
You fucking piece of dude. Come on, man.
Homer wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey. Although it's debatable if he actually came up with the stories because they were probably stories that went around by a bunch of people and he was just the first one to write them down.
All right.
But yes, it was Homer. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. We're coming up on time here.
Great game.
Guys.
One-on-one.
Yeah, thank you.
Super fun game.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We just want to do a quick one for you. I'm sorry Stephanie had bad connection. I'm out here in the Caribbean. I'm on vacation. I got sunburn. I've been drinking a little bit. I'm going to get back out there now. I think the rest of my family showed up. But yeah, let's do what we always do. We're going to do our last minute plugs. Jimmy, you got any last minute plugs for listeners?
No.
I think that's the first time in history you're just straight up like, no, I'm not. No.
It's what? Season 3? Over 100
Season
episodes.
4. What the fuck? Are you even on this show anymore? Like, what are you talking about?
Season 4. Season 4, not including specials, over 100 episodes, not including specials. You guys know where to reach me at. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm just kidding, man. I love you guys. I want to give like some last minute plugs, but you know what? I got to plug. Shout out to Little Dutchies, man. One of the hottest new food trucks out there in San Diego. You guys can catch them at certain specific locations. You know, outside the shipyard, on the pier. You guys can catch them at concerts. You guys can catch them at public parks. You guys can catch them anywhere and everywhere. But Little Dutchess, one of the greatest Caribbean Jamaican food spots out there. Boy, you guys need to holla at your boy for a little bit of a discount. It's nice to walk up to a food truck and be like, hey, man, can I get a plate? And they show love, you know? That is true. I do like But you remember Nelson?
Yeah, no, that's his. Yeah.
He got a whole truck now, man. Dude's doing big things. So shout out to Little Dutchess.
We should get him on the show.
Actually, he was supposed to be on today's episode.
We should get him on. I mean, not next Sunday, but we should get him on soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for those last minute plugs, Jimmy. And of course, my last minute plugs are you can follow my personal Instagram. That's Christian Murms. It's open to the public right now. It'll be closed by the end of the season. So get there now if you really want to follow. But the one I really want you to follow is actually Great Morning _ the podcast on Instagram and Great Morning _ the podcast on TikTok. You can follow Slightly Special 2 L's at the end on Instagram. You can follow You Love Steph on Instagram. You can follow Stephanie __0 on TikTok. Sorry. And you can follow TripGod Jimmy, that is TrypGodJimi on Instagram. You can follow, of course, O'Shea Ivy. He's doing big things. He's always a good friend to the podcast. You can follow Topaz Kin. That is, of course, Chuck. And you know what? Go to shopgreatmorning.com. Go ahead. Get your merchandise. Shopgreatmorning.com. And one last little announcement. We have been in discussion for our next special, and the three of us, Stephanie, Jimmy, and I, we came to an agreement. It might change. I'm not going to say, that's why I'm not going to say the name of the special right now, but I think we've decided on what our next special is going to be. So stay tuned for that. There will be more updates and announcements for that coming up because I know you guys like those specials out there. But that's it. Those are my last minute plugs. That was our episode. Great morning.
Yeah, it was. I love that. Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.